Welcome, thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's Montreal taking on Orlando. Struck him out looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. All slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. First frame of the night behind us, and it's 0-0.
It ain't no surprise, a full moon sits in the sky. You better watch your back tonight because there's no compromise. When I'm good and all.
Hey, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. The throw won't get there in time, and they come away without an out. Bunny, the lead runner at second. Wong at first with no outs. And a weak ground ball to the left side. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Third. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Now to the bottom of the second. No score.
The off-period a little bit.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Backdoor cutter right there, if you will, and he got the call.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's in the dirt. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. One runs in, coming home. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Raging back towards the wall.
Everything came together for him. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Alberto Colon done for the night, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Man at second. Rico makes the grab, and that is that. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mounties with the lead, 5-0.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits that can push a run across.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 5-1. 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Bunting on his way over. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 5-1. You're watching the American League Championship Series. It's 2-2. Hot shot to third. And there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Up the middle. And base hit. Hernandez around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Swung on, belted. Barnes on the move. That one outs against the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Third, here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way. At bat, if he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ground ball could be 2. Casey to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is the American. Swing and a ground ball. Loves it on the dive to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Up the middle, Durant. They get the force, and that will end the inning. First with 2 away. There's a swing and a drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over. Could be a chance here.
That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the grab. And that is that.
Although you like the fact that the guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or...
This one in the air. Cortez in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And that one hammered Barnes. Long run into the gap. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 7-1.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap. Good job. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
On the ground, 2 ball. On to second, they get 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Mounties on top 7-1. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 8-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. One. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
You can get him to find a hole.
And now, Waylon Bradley. Drilled out towards left center field. That one is back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Coming home. He will score.
Well done, drives in the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Swing and a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for this team. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.